fun putting that together? Well, there it is. It's finished. Now, I'll probably customize a little bit. Maybe put some stuff on the top. Something kitchen-y looking.
Right now, text.
We are back to the aquarium store. We lost a few fish, so we're back here again, replacing them. Not sure what happened either. Just kind of a mystery. The other ones were fine, so I don't know. I like these little puffers. They're so cute. Got them.
Look how big that is.
Yes. Look at that.
Look at it. Half that much. And it's that big. Look at that. Now watch. Look how mean these are. I can't see.
We like these. They're little discus fish. Pretty cool. Yeah. Look at what? Oh, those are a different type of catfish. They're pretty.
They're rams.
That's a ram?
Or some type of ram.
No, it's a Cory. See, look. That's what you have, but it's a different color. I like those, Seth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out one of these troughs and I'm gonna remove the dirt from them, and obviously I've got somebody who wants them for a raised bed, and I'm gonna get another one because this one has drainage holes in it, and I'm gonna get one that doesn't have drainage holes, a new one, maybe a different shape, maybe a bigger one, taller, not sure. I'm gonna research that tonight, but we're gonna make a little pond in here for some koi fish. And that is my next project. So this evening, I've got to get this dirt out here because this lady is coming in the morning. So, and I think I'm going to reuse this. I think I'm going to put this dirt in my raised beds and fill in some of them because they're going to need a little bit of dirt in them to top them off this year anyways. Well, I decided to call in some reinforcements. Seth, my lovely helper. Smile, Seth. Bigger. Bigger. Oh, goodness. What would I do without you? We are all finished. Yay. I'm headed inside and get some supper. All right, so here's the bread starter. I've got some instructions. So how hard can this be? Half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, warm water, corn oil, starter, and bread flour. Okay, I can do this. My neighbor brought it to me, and I have baked the bread she's brought over that was ready, and it's so good. We love it. So I'm back in the kitchen. I'm honestly tired. I've done a lot today. It feels like I haven't sat down much today, and I need to. So I'm going to get this bread done. That's the last thing I'm going to do before I call it a day. I'm going to get some flour out of here, and last time I used the wrong flour. I actually tried this one time before. I did attempt this. But the problem was I used the wrong flour. So this recipe calls for bread flour, or I guess all-purpose, and that's what I'm using this time. So hopefully this will be what it needs. I know I had a frozen pizza tonight. Y'all see this? I just didn't want to make anything. I really didn't. It is what it is, right? So this recipe calls for 1 1/3 cup of starter, and I'm sure that's what she gave me, but let me double check. It is, okay. These are these starters. You feed them, and then you use the starter to make the bread, and the rest of it goes back in the refrigerator, and you feed them like every 5 to 7 days. And if I really like this, I might get into doing this. But for now, make the bread and see how it goes tonight. See how good I am at it. I know the cooking it part was easy because I've done this several times, and like I said, this bread is so good. All right, so I'm going to use my mixer to mix all this up with. Hey Wallace, I'm going to use my red mixer. It is so much easier just to get it going here. And I have a dough hook, which works really great. Seth's coming to help. Seth's coming to help make bread. You gonna help Seth? Alright, last ingredient is my starter. Got it finished. Okay, so it's got to sit overnight and rise, and then we will tend to it in the morning. All right, I hope you guys have a blessed night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I've got my bread that's been rising overnight. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm going to check it out. And I meant to show you guys my little cart that I got from Harbor Freight, and it was actually just a little over $100, which I thought was such a great deal. It is kind of industrial. It is a utility cart, but I needed something to put my canners on, and this is really doing a great job for that, because this thing is really heavy, and I couldn't put it up on top of my pantry, and it really didn't fit in one of my shelves, and it was kind of too deep for the ones in there, and my other ones, of course, are full. So I ended up leaving them sitting in the floor behind my table, so I thought, well, I need a cart, and this is really good. I mean, I probably could have got something that looked a little different, but not so industrial, utility, but I kind of like it, and I could probably dress it up some. It has a drawer. Let's see. Show you guys. So it has a nice drawer, and I'm keeping my ball cannon books and just my canner book and recipes and my lid wand, just a lot of stuff for my canning supplies in here I'm going to keep. And then I have my water bath canner under here, which I could fit some other stuff, plenty of room. And then my big 921 up here. So I really like it, and it rolls really good. Super, super easy, so I can keep it over here when I'm canning if I need to like put my jars on or whatever else I need to do. I really like it. It's actually pretty cool, and it actually matches the black on my stove, so it's not too bad. Good find for just a little, barely over $100. A lot of the other carts I was looking at were way more expensive, and it is pretty heavy duty. I mean, for that price, actually it's very heavy duty. So yes, I love it, and it rolls so good. And also another thing too is they make lots of attachments that you can hook onto these things, like magnetic stuff. So I may even do something like that, like maybe to keep my jar lids and rings on, some spatulas, just different things like that, which would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna keep that in mind and see if I can customize it. All right, back to the bread. Let's see what the dough has done, and it's time to gotta punch the dough, divide it, and then gotta let it rise for I think 6 to 12 more hours. So let's see. Oh wow, it's risen quite a bit from last night. So looks good, and it smells pretty good too. Okay, so let's continue on with this. It has been 7 hours, and it has risen really good. Look how beautiful.